Okay, it's working. Morning, gentlemen. I was a little bit late because of some things. I have to recruit somebody in the regiment. So we are right now ready to go. Ready for...
The one thing I recommend doing is don't make like another announcement. Oh, damn it.
What?
Damn man.
Another announcement. Why?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Alright. I've made some sweet diary. But it's pretty hard. Wait, I need to change the letters, stuff like that.
Oh, what's that?
I need to change something. Hello there, gentlemen. Welcome to the stream today. So, today we are talking about the movie. You can ask your questions and whatever other things as well. So, me and my friend, we are also right now currently in Discord. So if you want to join us, we are right now in the channel general. So,
Director of the goddamn film, dude.
so yes. Hello there, Wap.
Sexy name.
Yeah, pretty much. So, for the first things, how did you get the trains? Basically, I am making 3D models, and I have made the Jupiter from the Golden Spike ceremony. So you can see them in a few.
What?
Golden Spike ceremony, yes. Really? You don't know what it is? The Golden Spike ceremony? Oh,
Like
Jesus! What?
like,
That's it. That's south and west, north and south. Both railways had been combined, and with and there's one there's in between this. Every single year there will be a ceremony with two trains. One is the Jupiter and one is the No 114, I think. And one is the Union and one is the Southern one, Southern locomotive. And there is basically one nail for the... Yes, I know something about these trains.
Okay, well, let's move on.
Alright, so for all new people, hello, welcome to the chat. Yes, we will today play some War Frights as well, as per usual.
I think it's just gonna be. We're gonna show like a little. We're gonna show like a little bit of the film in Discord as well, like a little bit of that.
Yes, we will show a little thing in the Discord, and I hope we can get it done then. It's a little speech scene for your little thing, but I want to talk much of it. So basically, I think they want to ask why we're making Dunker Church, or what is actually.
Like ask questions for themselves, you know.
Yes, we have to make it.
I'm sure that Wubnub is a strong man.
Yeah. So basically, we have our own film production for War of Rights and for other things, but we will soon do that. Soon. Coming soon. Well, right now it's War of Rights. If you want to help us, you can join the Discord link. So we can. We need every single man, really. We're right now. It's how many are we?
Like 60.
60 plus 3 companies plus 3 regiments.
Yeah.
So
that's totally like 175 men in total.
Yeah. We were quite a number. We're making events as well.
That's right. We did a couple of events. We did one in. I've got to think about this. We did one at the end of July and then one like midway through August. The end of July one was better, but I mean both of them were like fun, so you know, nothing bad about that.
So you can ask every single question what you want. Only type in, use your keyboard and.
So impatient, dude.
Yes, I know. It's a Q&A, gentlemen. You can ask whatever you want, but no stupid, please. No stupid. Whatever you want about the film, team, about the projects in the futures as well.
Ooh, is that not classified? Question marks, man.
Yes, I think it's classified. Project in the future.
Yeah, a famous thing. There's a film.
A good thing. A fate thing is there will be something really special coming, but you have to ask it what you're doing. I think so, Quartermaster Sergeant. I think so. Because we're making so American Civil War is a pretty. So why did we want to film in War of Rights? So Quartermaster.
I think the main reason why is just because it's such a versatile tool as well. Like you can do so much with it. Even though it's pretty bare bones game, you can do a lot of stuff with it. It's better than a lot of other options. Like I mean, Warhammer, for example, was an option. It just wasn't like it. Like the maps are too small. Whereas War of Rights, you can do so much with it.
Yep. Yeah. So
right, so his players as well. So.
Basically, this thing with the Civil War, we can make. So our film projection is we can make in every single. Hey, Sergeant. We can make in every single game what we want. We can make and film. But the thing is, War of Rights is a game which is based in a Civil War, and yeah, let me talk for Christ's sake. All right, so it is when you have companies, and the American Civil War is a bloody thing in American history, and filming or making films about it's pretty decent in my eyes. For example, there's some good films. Gettysburg, we highly recommend it. Highly recommended. Gettysburg is beautiful, and I think we already told something about the new film, gentlemen. For the new film.
Keep that far, yeah.
Hey, Game Camps. You're basically a moderator for myself.
Yeah. I think that we should in a second just like show a quick snippet.
Nah, let's wait. It's too early. It's only 10 minutes. We cannot show them all things on the first phase. We wait. So
Well, you know, I'm talking about like just like that, like like a couple of minutes of
Nah. Nah.
Yeah. Yep.
Nah.
Drag things out.
So Victor.
Yeah.
So Victor, of a sergeant over here, which is right now as well on the channel. He's a writer and for the scripts, and he's a man who is making the what's it called, the papers for the actors.
Yeah. Script director.
Yes, you're making a really good job.
Thank you.
Hey, let's see my fun dude.
So
I mean, it's not only, of course, just writing.
No
But it
problem.
was like, it was basically just, some of the scenes were difficult to incorporate more rights as well. So yeah.
And then, like, the prime example of that was the was the whole like whiskey drinking scene. Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
Whiskey.
Dude. The sound, like the sound effect is like, it's like that sound effect is terrible. It's like,
Joe needs to get that thing again, like,
Yeah.
what basically happened was I googled up on, like, YouTube, just like
Okay, that's
drink
alright.
sound effects. Oh no, no, this is not the right one. There was no
It's so
specific one
similar,
that
similar.
was, it's very close, but it was very specific. Oh no.
Okay.
Are you Europeans? Yes, we are. We are Europeans. Basically, most of the companies are Europeans.
Well, yes, we are all Europeans here, apart
It's set
from
to
a couple
Fallout?
of regiments.
Where?
What?
Todd Howard.
Oh my god.
Todd Howard is
Classic
Johnny
thing. Todd
What?
Howard is it, boys.
How?
Depp.
Toddy.
Wait.
He's here just like, he's here like...
What are you doing here, kids?
What are you doing here?
Let me just fix this. Change it to Fallout 4.
It's this Fallout 4.
Hate Todd Howard.
It's not on the Fallout, for Christ's sake. What the fuck? I think good
Right,
YouTube
okay,
is.
so I'm just gonna let's just get back to answering questions. So like warm number. Okay, we're interested in the American Civil War. I mean, it's a very interesting period of history. I mean, it's definitely better than all that European stuff. Like, I mean, who even cares about like Sweden, Germany?
Who cares
I'll get
about
to it,
Germany and the rest of the world? Alright.
Not me.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you live in the United Arabs. Gold, you won't care about
Oh
Europe
yes,
then.
it says this thing. Lads, it's not Fallout. It's not Fallout. For Christ's sake, it is
Whoa.
not. It is not Fallout. Guys, I don't know what it is.
It's yeah.
It's not Fallout. Oh, I love YouTube. Pretty much. I
Okay.
love it. I hate it. It's not Fallout, for Christ's sake. I don't know how they set it to Fallout. Wait. Category. Where it is.
Yeah.
Film and animation. That it is what I want. So there we go. It should now changed.
To Fallout 76.
Yes. Then now that.
No,
the best
it is
we have.
away finally. Yes. And oh, where are the Pennsylvania boys? I need to get from them and link as well. So the thing is, about the Civil War. Civil War is basically a pretty interesting fighting, because they fought in the newer times and they're using old commands from the 18th century. And we all know 18th century muskets, line battles, Napoleonic War, all the kinds of stuff. So then this game is, or the American Civil War is, why it's so interesting, because it's not like other wars. It is not like the First World War, not like the Second World War or any other modern war. It is basically a war which is made in the country.
Yeah.
It is in the country with two sides. Normally there are more than two sides in a civil war.
I feel like what you're trying to get at is that was like an interesting like limbo time, you know, like it was the age of like becoming like modern combat, but like it was still like, you know, like as modern like weapons, but like in an old style.
Yep.
Well, when it comes to that kind of mentality, that continued on into World War One. Austria-Hungary, sorry.
What's that?
Austria-Hungary.
Like, where's that?
World War One. Oh, god damn it, Kvatch.
Yeah, I'm funny.
But as with the whole, you know, Civil War things, us Europeans are now educating all Americans about how the Civil War was made, because of course we took part in it in real life. Of course, we are literally taking part in it. This is not a game. This is real life. We're
What?
soldiers.
What are you talking?
What
What are you talking about?
Yeah. This is
Like,
not
Brian, I'm gonna
this
serve
is
you right
not
now.
this is not 1862.
This is fake, dude.
Whoa, man.
Whoa.
It's not 1862. What?
Not 1862.
Holy shit, man.
I think this guy is a little bit too far in the history, in my eyes.
No.
Like, what is history, though? That's the question.
What is history?
Well,
It is what happened.
that was a brief summarization of it. Yes.
And that's actually a pretty good summarization of history, is that it's what happened.
I wonder if we're gonna be like censored on YouTube.
By the way, when you like
Sure.
these sweet pictures we're going into the animation, these are from an event from yesterday, so these are pretty
But-
lovely.
But what's
Thanks
an
to the
event?
thanks to the German volunteers to provide me them. Yeah. Which event? Yesterday.
What's an event?
Yesterday and on Friday.
What is an event? Just explain.
What is an event? So event is basically when this is not like in a normal game. I think all of you know what is when an officer server. An officer server is, for example, the War of Rights or the War of Rights server number 5 from the US or from European. An event server basically is locked servers, which are only people coming on which are invited or which have the password for the event or for the server. And mostly that's a company which invites another company to fight
It's
against
all about,
each
you
other.
know, companies and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you want to play War of Rights, this game is all about companies, so join a regiment. From my side. Hey crap. Hey crap. Sorry, I have to say that.
Hey, crab.
What regiment are they? Are there?
Would you be interested in letting the 6 join the production? Yeah, sure. Just
Contact
join the
us.
Discord server and
Yeah.
we'll be in touch.
Yep.
I am.
Quartermaster, we cannot hear you.
He died.
Rest in peace.
Likely, yeah, most likely his headset just, you know, went poof.
So basically what he wanted to say, You can join our Discord in the description. First link. So then we can talk about it. And yes, it's Victor. Do you know that we have the 20th main soon in there?
Oh dear God.
Oh, a little sneak peek. 20th main.
You're gonna be fantasizing about the March, Pingu.
Is this movie sad or funny? It's between it. It's about this American Civil War. Dunker Church for all Americans. I think you all know what it is. It's basically a battlefield in Antietam. So where they are fight the Union Civil War. Yeah, it's a film in the Civil War. Dunker Church or Dunked Church? Dunk Church or Dunker Church? Dunker Church. It's basically a battlefield in the Antietam, which was or is a battlefield as location in Antietam, and it was the bloodiest battle in Antietam. I think, but a really bloody battle. You can correct me, Sergeant.
I thought it was Bloody Lane who was.
Or
Or am I wrong?
Bloody Lane.
No.
They have as well heavy casualties in Dunker Church, as far as I know.
And my half friends are back. Jesus.
Yeah, you died. Now I've resurrected you with necromantic powers.
So
Welcome back.
interesting. What are the regiments? This is the first week. Can we see something about of the film?
Yo, that's wildin', dude. That's wildin'.
Wait, you will soon get a little scene about it. The film is coming in about 1 week and 1 day. So
On the 17th.
On the 17th. So yes, there will be a little scene.
Is it gonna be Is it gonna be like streamed though? We can stream it.
So basically, about what regiments are there?
Okay.
There's basically no regiment because they're all fucking brigades or an army. So
Same thing.
we have brigades, not regiments. That's a whole other level than basically other things. We are making events as well. So if you want, in the stream description, you can see all the brigades.
Yep. So in the description itself, you can see all the brigades that with the actual in-game production itself. Like, what do you mean by that? Do you mean like, like game making?
Do you guys able in game production? Yes, I am basically able in game production. I'm working currently on a Civil War VR game, which you can reload the muskets and fire at each other. Little thing.
Civil War virtual reality game. It's gonna be sick. I'm sure it is, and it's gonna be called Dunker Church brackets.
It's about Gettysburg.
Gettysburg sucked, bro.
Oh, what do you want next? What do we want to? Oh no, Fredericksburg. That's what I want. Maps are not.
Fredericksburg will be pretty sick. All right.
Fredericksburg with the Irish.
Yeah. Okay. So do we have any more questions before we should show them the first five, like some editing?
The first 5 minutes.
Should we show them
which we have?
Yeah.
Which we have done.
All rendered.
Yeah. Pre-rendered.
Show them it. Show them it. Show them it. Show them it.
You're really anxious, aren't you?
Like, bro, you got around.
Oh, sorry.
I was the director behind this film. Like, bro, you're not a script director, dude.
This is like fucking like show us it, says the director.
Show and plus, me, I've seen it as well. I have seen the first like 10 minutes like 30 times now.
You're like, yes.
How far is your intro in the game? Pretty much done. But I'm working with my brother together, and he's making uniforms. But yes, it's not about our VR game. I'm making that only for myself.
Just yourself, dude.
Yep, just for myself. I'm playing against boss.
Release it.
I'm
to
no,
the public?
I'm playing against private. I'm playing against both.
Release it to the public. Release it to the public. Release it to the public. All right. Okay. So we'll do a couple. So I will do a couple more minutes of Q&A whilst like Pingu here is getting the actual like stream of the first 5 minutes going up. Okay. Do you have any more questions for myself or Victor? Oh no, Kelby's here, boys.
No,
He's arrived.
really?
Yeah.
No, it's
Oh,
better.
Calfee. Hello, Calfee. If you. Oh shit. Nope,
What are you
wrong
eating?
thing.
Anyhow, okay. Just talk, guys. So, yeah. How goes it? Oh, it's changing. Could I get a copy of the VR game? I'm sure that would be a thing in the far, far future.
Yeah, we're gonna be selling it for 99.99.99.
Shut the
Fallout
fuck up.
76
Listen, we're gonna go full tot out on this. We're gonna milk that bit.
Yeah.
down.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
I mean, why do you think people makes games? I mean, it's not like to entertain people. It's of course to make money.
No, I want to attain them. Want to make a pretty good VR experience, so that we hope we can get more VR user in the world.
In the world as a whole. So, alright, okay, so, well then, I think that we should show them the first 5 minutes. Roll it.
Right.
You gotta start like rolling.
I don't want to do it.
Roll it. Just roll it. And it's just like a test screening, okay?
Alright. Cease the music. Alright.
Bruh, okay.
So get ready. It's called so that's on your pre-render.
Achieved with CryEngine.
Do it.
Shut the fuck up, Kvatch.
September 1862. Dear Diary, today marks the day that I've been in America for a year. And, well, signed up to join the army about 2 months ago. Ever since then, we've been constantly drilling and practicing. There's the occasional punishment here and there from the sergeant. Well, here's our boy Run. He was there in the 7 days, so I suppose it's justified. I'm eager for battle. The boredom's killing me and my comrades. You want to get out of here?
You ask for me, sir?
Yes, Captain. Take a seat.
With all due respect, Colonel, I'd rather remain standing, sir.
Very well then. This is where your men will be ordered, Captain. In the center of our lines. It's a pretty standard plan, but to put it shortly, your detail will advance on the Confederate center and halt at the hill in front of the rebel fences. There you will take pot shots at the Confederates when you can, and wait until the whole Union line pushes up to your position. Then we will do a combined charge on the Confederate positions, and hopefully we will annihilate them.
Understood, sir. Is there anything else?
Well, I want to make sure that your men are in the best condition, so I will have the quartermaster send you extra rations, fresh clothes, and more ammunition. And Captain,
Sir?
no falling back. It is victory or death. The whole Union Army is depending on us.
I understand, sir.
Dismissed, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Don't let me down, Captain.
Company by far led.
Gather your men and prepare to move out.
Very well,
And hurry
sir.
up, it's cold out here.
Understood,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Sergeant
Company
Major on the double.
On me, let's go.
I'm now not allowed to show more because then I get problems with my team. These are the first few seconds.
Okay.
Yes, it's every time little bit less, a little bit other. So it is not the final product. It is our first product, but it will not be our last. It's not the right one, not the right one.
Bankrupt, that is.
Oh shit, here we go again. And hey, wait, wrong. There we go. That's the scene. That's what we want. So, that's actually the first few minutes of the movie. It is not completed yet. There are still missing so many things, in my opinion. I know. We have
That's
only
the
a
reason
few
why
days.
there are still like 25 like minutes of the film like left that was just lost.
Where's
to
my Robert
people.
Lee situation? No problem. No wait.
Alright,
Don't
okay.
worry. We have a strong Confederate bias. We
This is a Union propaganda.
we're trying to turn this into Gods and Generals.
But with the Union
don't do-
propaganda.
Bad film. Like, it's terrible.
So why they're making? Yeah.
Dolphin Guns are so fundamentally
But
bad.
give us ASMR. No, not today. Soon, when I stream some other game. When I stream.
Maybe we can have some kind of like Civil War ASMR.
Simple War ASMR.
No, Civil War.
Civil War ASMR.
I mean, there are some weird fucks who think that that's, you know, comforting. So
What?
when
When I'm making ASMR and screaming into my mic, get on the line, you damn maggots!
Yeah.
What the fuck is on? This is not comfort. This is fucking rude.
that is the thing you want to hear before you go to sleep.
Oh, definitely not. In general, do we want to play some more Fridays and talk in this certain situation? Then. Fire! It's shutting your eyes. It's shutting your ears. It's killing your eyes and your ears.
You know, I feel like that was actually Pingu just thought that was actually burning something in his house, and he was like, "Ah no, fire!" Just
No.
go full German mode.
German mode. Yes, I am from Germany.
No, really.
Yeah, I'm really from Germany.
Folks,
German volunteer.
Well, I will catch you all later.
No problem.
Arab.
Meanwhile, we're starting up war fights. And I cannot recommend it. I can recommend this game. War fights, awesome. If you want to make a really good. Oh, hey, Victor, we have to get a Robert Lee actor. We have to get a Lee actor with the voice. With the voice.
Oh, you mean like what's his name? Martin? No, not. Yeah, Martin Sheen.
Martin.
I mean like in Gettysburg, or like they're different. Yeah, but no, like Martin Sheen and Gettysburg, or like any specific.
When? Okay. By the way, one thing, Sergeant. Today on the event, I forgot to tell you that, and something fell down. Was falling down. The recruit, which was in the channel, or in my channel, he had said that he want to participate in the event, and after that, he said he can recruit me. So, yep.
Alright, well, all I can say is I think it would be a good idea maybe if you like record something during the event, just for
No,
the rest of the guys
I will
to
stream.
see. Yeah, also not stream or anything like that, just because the rest of the guys can see some in-game action, how we handle events in war rights. And KLPG does not voice Robert E. Lee, sadly. We decided not to hire him this time. He said that what I understood is that he was busy with other projects, like making really interesting memes instead. So we could not hire him. I mean, we could. Yeah, well, the thing is that that would maybe be a.
No.
Actually,
no, I know who can do that. I know. Oh, she. I know which.
Who, Kvatch?
No, not. Shit.
Lonewolf.
No. You're making fun of them, okay? Do not do that.
Hey. No, it's fine. Let's see. I mean, as I said, Robert E. Lee, if we did have Robert E. Lee in the movie, first off, YouTube and their ideas of what is not okay and what is okay. That's gonna be quite interesting when we do actually, get the movie out. Because if people start complaining, oh, there's a Confederate flag in it. No,
that's not the problem.
That's not a problem.
All the things which are over 100 years old, then there's no patent or anymore existing, because every single patent for music is, for example, you can use film music in videos, but you cannot show the okay, wait. You cannot show the I don't know the word for it. You cannot show the things.
You're at a loss for words.
I'm lost here. For Christ's sake.
You're European or non-American. Just sometimes just lose words and doesn't know what to do.
Forget it. I lost the word and for Christ's sake. Forget it. So if you can get the Robert Lee actor that, I think one company will have someone who can do it.
Yeah, I'll
Confederate
contact Martin Sheen and ask, hey, can you do that role you did like ages ago?
He was, of course,
yes, Victor,
of course.
I'm your best friend, and I will answer, and I will take part in this game movie.
No, not the actor. Not the actor. And one thing.
Get Charlie Sheen instead.
So basically, why we need.
Kelpie, stop talking about yourself. Right, does anyone have any more questions about maybe the script or like an idea or why we did this or anything like that?
Hey, Victor, you can join us in the publish server if you want and help me out with these published people. Come on.
I got a lunch soon. No, not
Oh,
lunch.
come on, you want to go, that's why.
I got a dinner soon.
Ha ha ha, you're thinking too long.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. I analyze a bit too much. But, as I said, any more questions about, like, the movie? You can ask any question you want.
Or further projects. I think you don't know what we have planned.
Just got a message from someone. I'm aware. Let me just say that.
Right, okay. Alright. I have asked the first sergeant. So send me what I sent him. First sergeant, fire.
I think you're gonna have to explain who First Sergeant Fire is.
First sergeant, fire is an officer in our regiment.
He's not an officer.
NCO! Yes, sorry.
I didn't know he was promoted.
Shut up.
There's a lot of meta jokes here that are actually getting to the point where we're just talking about the Fort New Jersey. Is Kelp? We can consider that. However, I do not know if his acting skills will be up to par with our shit standards. So, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, we're looking for actors who can at least play better than Adam Sandler. Okay, and that what I'm talking about is his comedies. Play better than that. Then fine. Yeah, I suppose. But we're not looking for Oscar material, anything like that. No, we're looking for 12-year-old kids who can play Confederate generals. If there's anyone who is interested in playing a 12-year-old kid playing a Confederate general, message me privately and I will set you up for that.
You heard him.
I'm gonna get like fucking 5 messages saying, "Hey, can I play Squeaker number 2 in the new upcoming movie?"
In your upcoming movie, we have Chamberlain in there. Chamberlain and...
No, we're not going with it. You have a weird fetish with 20th Main.
We are... Hey, the next thing is Little Round Top. Sergeant.
Yeah, I suppose, but like...
I have the uniform of the first 7th Main, and it was 20th Main, so... I have to make it once. It was planned for fucking one month now. That we're making after Dunker Church. Little Round Top. So by the way, if you want to join, you can join the War of Rights Official 1 server with the most player on it.
By the way, Pingu, I just
Yes.
immediately just gotta inform you that we have already a volunteer to become a 12-year-old who is a 12-year-old kid that wants to play Confederate General. To answer your question, I'm gonna tell out your name, that's fine. Wubnub, you have the permission to, of course, play Confederate General if you're, of course, 12, and you will have to use your voice 24/7 when it comes to the 12-year-old kid, okay? So, we want the most accurate representation of the American Civil War as we can. We want you to feel like you're in there, that you have young, incompetent officers. Why does it have to be 12? I actually don't know. I was just thinking of a random age that is not, you know, you don't sound like
5-year-old or...
Barry White. No, you sound instead like a normal person. I don't know why it's 12. I actually have no idea. I just said a random age. But I'm gonna stick by that. We have another volunteer.
Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Where are they going to volunteer? Are they volunteering in the chat or?
No, they're just sending me, they're spamming me private messages.
Awesome. Alright.
I mean, in the chat, wait, Adam Sana already doesn't consume. Yeah, he doesn't consume enough water. I mean, he's gonna end up like a full-fledged raisin one day. Adam Sandler. He is just, gonna make more money and make more shit movies. Alright, I have to eat dinner now. I'll be back in like 24 hours.
24. Great. Alright, we are currently in the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, the thing is, if you want to go as a general, please, or we need to first talk to each other, because actors is only the man who we can choose, who know what they're doing. And I'm on right on the cannons. And I got shot. So the thing is, next film will be Gettysburg, Little Round Top. You might be thinking, what the fuck? But War of Rights is actually in the American Civil War in Antietam. When will I need to use my voice? Especially when you're an actor or you're an NCO or CO in a regiment. Because they have to carry out the orders. Because we are making an event. In this event, There are only the companies, no published by no other people than only people from a regiment which are trained. General. We need to think about that. Because we have already brigade commander. And the thing is, I always forgetting these things. Let me think a few seconds. So we have to basically carry out if you want to get a general, for example, we first need to make all the stuff quiet, obviously. Yes, so our regimental sergeant major. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yes. So the next thing, or how to get an actor, is basically you need to be in the Discord, and we basically choose, for example, NCOs from a regiment or guys from a regiment, because mostly the people from regiments knows the history about their regiment, and they're sometimes Americans know more about the American Civil War than the Europeans, but I never saw that. And I missed him completely because I shot. I killed him. So, by the way, to the questions before that, about what is next coming, it will be a little round top. What I pronounce it. Okay. A little round top is basically in Gettysburg, near the big round top. How we gonna do that? We're basically using a map which has a forest, and there is a rebel in front of me. He's retreating. I'm not gonna follow them into the corn. And a little round top with what I think is famous, the famous battlefield, little round top from Gettysburg, all around Gettysburg, because the great charge from the 20th Maine was a pretty decent thing, and it was risky. I think most of the people know that that's about with the little round top and Gettysburg in the battlefield. So that's the next plan what we are doing. And about how about the thing with filming and stuff like that, we're making events, and we will announce them in our Discord. When we have announced them, there will be a time for the regiments, and the regiment or the brigades will then attend. And I don't know what's happening with the character. And then the big company commanders or the brigade commanders will carry out the orders which are already in the script, for example. And the regiment or the men or the regiment commanders have to, I don't know how I cannot hit that. Let's get it over there. Oh, you were not gonna shoot me. Yeah, shitty. And he done. Yep. So yeah, then the brigade commander will act it out on the event, and then we will film that with a quiet filming team which are in spectator mode, and then basically we will film that and making after it the scenes like a real movie, making the scenes with the actors. When it's not right, we make it again and again, so long when it's good for the director, for me, or something. So I have lots of video material, And Sergeant, you're back. I think so.
I have consumed my food now. I am now well fed and...
That was not 24 hours.
No.
Yeah.
It was 50 hours.
It was... So the sergeant is as well for the new people coming to the chat. And I was making some stupid things. He's the writer. He's making all the stuff, which are related to
the script.
The script. Yes, I have to eat and I have to drink something. That's why I'm a little bit quiet today.
You're turning into a raisin. Oh, wait,
it's strange how it is pretty strange. It's going actually pretty fast. I think today the time is going faster when you have fun. When you don't have fun, the time is going slow and slow and slow, like in the school. If you don't like math or, for example, some other stuff in the school and you don't like it, for example, watching a film, but I think, or documentary, then it's taking too long.
That's good to hear, Wugnup.
Alright, then it takes longer. Because if you have fun, it's shorter. Then it's actually shorter for yourself. When you have fun, it's, for example, you're playing a game in Wolf Rides, and if you have fun in the game, that you think 1 hour is like 20 minutes or 10 minutes.
Wait, we have fun in World Rights?
That's for the game. We need to promote the game.
Huh?
Yeah.
Right, do we have any other questions?
Of the brigades. Regimental Sergeant Major. Not regiment, brigades.
Are you gonna be correcting?
Sorry, I only say these are brigades and not regiments, because a regiment is only one. For example, the 4th New Jersey.
I know, but it's kind of a riddle coming from you, Pink.
Sorry. Oh, Sergeant, he hears you. He's listening. You can join the chat, by the way, as well, so if you want. Sergeant.
He's an RSM.
No, I said to you, Sergeant.
Huh?
I know that he's a regimental sergeant major. I'm not addressing NCOs as sirs.
No.
And he picked up the flag. And he's running it towards me, so I'm dead. Ah, shit.
Yeah, you better not do that, you bastards.
I have to of the streamer mode. I cannot hear any when someone joins. I cannot hear it. So
yeah, no worries. No, but is that live right now?
Yes, it is.
Because it's lagging in between.
Yes, that's streaming from YouTube itself.
Now you're echoing as well.
By the way, I will stream today's event so that the people can see the published player, for example, who don't know the real experience of War of Rights, so they can see some stuff. They can see some real event and not a published game, which is not the best. And why they have picked up the flag? Cannot understand it.
I mean, there's a difference between public games and how we organize events, for example.
Yep.
For good and bad, of course. There are difference. It's just that it's completely different. But of course, we still have a bit of a mentality as in public games, and public games are still War of Rights, still the same game. But instead of having some people just running around saying, I'm the officer, I'm the officer, I'm the officer, you actually have people to know what to do.
Alright, see ya, boom.
Yeah, at least you assume so that we know what we're doing, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
Fair point, aye.
And we can say like we pray to God that they know what they're doing.
Where was, by the way, no sergeant or a higher NCO than a corporal in the event? I was.
Why there was no sergeant?
Yes.
Because I have no idea. Because I was offline, and I don't know what the rest of the guys were. It just happens sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you have like corporals and sergeants, and oh jeez, okay, but sometimes you're lucky that you get, for example, a higher rank like first sergeant or sergeant major or anything like that. But sometimes you just get a corporal. Reason being is that, for example, the higher ups have their own like things to do, and we only have a limited amount of that certain rank. However, the corporals are
Hey, God.
We let me just present. This is gold.
The movie?
Yes.
Will Big Chungus be in the movie?
Oh.
My gosh.
Oh.
Big gold. Let me just.
We make a little Easter egg, okay?
We'll make a special treat for you.
For you, only for you.
Chungus in the movie.
There will be.
That was gold, one of actually the prime actor of the diary scenes.
Yep. He knows how to do it.
Well, that's the bit. But let's get no. Where did Kvatch go actually?
His parents.
Ah. Okay. Well, as Pingu said here, he's gonna be streaming and then of course be recording the event so that everyone may see it. But
Recordings?
well, I thought you were gonna record and stream.
Streaming is already recording.
Oh.
Because it got all saved.
Streams, yeah. Well, I'm just, you know, I'm just stupid.
No problem. I think I will change my uniform to an Irish hat in our regiment.
To instead of 7th Main.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can change to 20th Main.
That is my fucking uniform, Sergeant.
Well.
Well. What do you have to say about it? I have claimed it much longer.
Well, as I said before, before, well, I already explained to you.
Big
The only
Chungus
reason why I
question.
took it is because it's the only one that's got basically a beard. That doesn't do shit.
Yeah, that's why I have chosen it.
Yeah, what is it, Gold?
I'm bored. I'm just gonna stay here and participate in the
You-
Q question and answers.
You can get it on the Warfright server as well. I'm playing still.
Would have to.
Oh, I'm not gonna play Warfright.
You're a pretty good officer. Second
wanna-
lieutenant.
That's ancient history now.
I think Victor do not know what's
I
his.
know,
Oh,
I know.
you're right. Oh.
Yeah, I know.
So.
But you were a really
this
good
is
officer.
Gonna be a good movie. Yeah, thanks. I like to think I was a good officer anyway. But anyway, guys, so this is gonna be a really good movie. Big Chungus is in it. It's directed by Christopher Nolan. Pretty good movie. Things going on really.
I still pictured an idea of having a 12-year-old kid do Robert E. Lee.
Yep.
We already have some volunteers for that.
Realism, lads. Realism. Robert Lee was only 12 years old. That's why they lost this. That's why the Confederate lost the war.
The Confederate Army. You know, they were child soldiers, dude.
Yeah, but only for
The Confederacy. And the last bits of the war.
Of course, you know, gotta employ them children to make sure that you fight for your homes. You know, last-ditch offensive.
fighting for the rats.
As I said before, this movie is gonna hold the same quality as
Gods in general.
Yes. Thing, dude. The fuck?
Nah, we go to a unit propaganda.
No. Gold. Here, we're 100% serious. We have never been ironic in our entire life.
Oh, I understand.
This
I'll make sure.
whole thing has been completely 100% serious. Everything that I have said throughout this whole thing has been true.
I will make sure to never be unironic. I will always make sure. Yeah, so you guys hearing this, right? So of the 3 people watching the stream right now, no, 5 now. Oh, apparently when I joined the channel, people get really interested in watching. But,
It's a bug.
Yeah, I know. I'm like fucking Brad Pitt in like movies. People go to watch movies solely for me. Yeah. Just needed to stroke my ego. But
well.
Anyways, as I was saying, so guys, here's some genuine things though. This is just gonna be like a mission, so. I mean, like, if you expect, like, some, like, uber serious, like, extremely intricate portrayal of Civil War combat and, like, you know, post-traumatic stress disorder, I wouldn't really, get your hopes up there. This is gonna be something that's gonna be kind of fun, but it's also not gonna be a big movie either, so there's gonna be a mix in the middle.
It's gonna be more like, we try to do it serious, but most of the times we fuck it up, and therefore it's gonna be seen as a comedy.
I mean, if we fuck it up, like, you know, we'll just roll with it.
I was literally seeing the canister shots. They're literally black cubes.
What do you mean? Who's this gold guy?
I've already said. Oh, well, yeah.
He's talking too much.
Okay, so,
you have to find it out, Gold. Which guy is it?
I will fight you personally.
Gold. Okay,
Gold, calm down.
Gold is our kind of main actor. He was the one who did the diary scenes. He's not a director nor writer. Well, I suppose he wrote.
Literally a drain on this project. Literally, I don't do anything. I'm just an actor.
Yeah.
He's a train. He's the passenger. He's the man who's sitting in the car and waits until the people scream at him, and then he needs to say something. Yes. But you're doing a really good job, Gold.
Oh, for fuck.
What's that? Jesus Christ. We already have known that. I know the people who is joining into the stream.
More people are watching the stream. Hello.
Why do you just go hello? More people watching the stream.
That's cold. That's so
Anyway,
fun.
guys, so my OnlyFans is open right now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use this
guys.
opportunity to plug it.
He's making. He signed. Hey, let's. Right, we're making a decision. Next year at Antietam, Gold will sign you and
we're Twitch streamers.
Listen, the thing is, Gold here has just opened OnlyFans, and if you want to donate and become a part of that club,
If you want to donate, give me money.
Wait, Gold. Listen. Okay, so you're gonna have to send me $5 first. Oh, you laughing about this? Individually, and then I will pay
Gold.
money.
You will only send him 5 cents. Or nothing.
Hold on. And I will pay Gold half that money so that he may make sure that he doesn't die of starvation from potato farms in Ireland.
That's racist. That's not even mean. That's just racist. that's just racist.
That is racist. It may be, but
I will say that to the captain, sergeant. And he's an Irishman, and he will not like the sentence what you have said. No.
Well, I mean,
Just
so
kidding. Or? Yes, continue.
Alright, enough with the racist talk. I'm gonna go full Confederate instead, and as I said before, we're gonna be biased a lot for the Confederacy in this movie. You're gonna see a lot of, former slaves talking about, like, why they got free, and how the Confederacy helped them get free, and that the Union burned down their homes.
I did kind of find that Dana Hageman. I did kind of. One thing I will say though is I hope you guys are ready for the Dana Hageman Colonel Beno sex scene. It's going to be really interesting.
Oh, you just spoiled that for them.
Why? Why?
I mean, the thing is that there's some things we may say on the stream are not true, but most of the things we say are true. So, we're never gonna be lying from here on out. No lying, no irony or anything like that.
No irony.
No irony.
None.
At all.
None.
We're completely
You said
100% serious.
This, considering that this is like a fucking
Alright, I need to the toilet.
Have fun.
Cool. He's not being ironic there. He actually is going to the toilet.
I
But
know.
considering this is I know you. Shut up. But considering this is like a very small scale like production here, and this is pretty much just a fucking like video for like a niche Civil War video game played by LARPers, like I don't expect anything like brilliant, but I mean, like there's been a lot of effort put into it, and it's nice to have something that the community or like at least a few people within the community can work on to make something interesting that people would want to watch. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a masterpiece, but any machinima in any community, and especially in a community like War of Rights, which is like perfectly suited for machinima, is just going to be really good. Right, it's going to be a masterpiece. Christopher Nolan's going to show up to the premiere. Liam Neeson, the real guy, not the fake Northern Irishman. He will be here. He will be here, and he will be watching it with us as it comes out. That's not ironic.
No.
I paid him money. I paid him 3 cents.
And as I said before, we're gonna be getting Martin Sheen in the next movie to play his former role as Robert E. Lee. I just called him, and he just said, as I said before, I called him like 30 minutes ago, and he just said, "Hi, Victor, my best friend. How are you doing?" And I said, "So hey, Martin, did you like play the old, the great role you did?" And it's like, "Yes, Victor, I will do anything for you."
I thought you were talking about Charlie Sheen. I was like, what the fuck doesn't he have AIDS?
No, Martin, his dad. But of course, yeah, Charlie has AIDS, so he actually did explain, "Hey, I have to take care of my son."
Anyways, thank you very much. I have to go now. I hope you appreciate the the comments from here, it's gonna be a masterpiece. If you disagree with me, type Kappa because I'm not gonna dispute that. But yeah, no, have a good one there. Also, Viktor really likes cock.
For Christ's sake, eh?
But as I said before, the whole idea that Martin Sheen is gonna be in the next movie, we're gonna promise you guys. So if you could just, donate like $5 to do like a Kickstarter for us, so we can, actually get Martin Sheen paid for the next movie, because I know that he asked, "Where's the money?" And I said to him, no, when you see, it's actually going to be provided by the guys who watched the movie, so we're gonna have at least a budget of $5, and he said that's fine, and he signed up for the next thing, and he's gonna be attending in the new movie. But of course, when is that new movie gonna be released? That's a whole different question. Sometime in the future would be.
Sometime in the future? Yeah, soon. We say soon.
Soon / trademark. Oh well, actually, think about it. As long as he, doesn't die before the filming.
Oh yeah, that's another. that's another thing.
Because otherwise, I'll go to his funeral and say, "Hey, you owe me like 5 scene, Martin. What the fuck?"
Go to his grave and say, "Hey, you owe me 5 scenes," and then come out of the grave and say 2 things.
It's like, Victor, I'm sorry that I owe you like 5 scenes, but I couldn't do it because I died. But as I said, he also said that he needed to take care of his son, Charlie. He's been very sick. And I'm worried that it's either like any kind of sickness that, of course, maybe just be a normal flu. We don't know yet. He said that he may have done some things in life that he regrets, and that it may affect what kind of sickness he's having right now. But most likely it's gonna be solved, because we've already sent a voodoo preacher already home to Martin. So. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be sticking with the question. "77 minutes was the last time we started." God damn.
Yesterday it was too dark to fight in the event.
Oh, you mean like you went in like, was it like no lights on, like just complete darkness?
Complete darkness, yes.
Amazing. That's amazing. Because for some reason they insist that we should play night battles, because of course night battles was a common thing in the Civil War. That, of course, that it was never like a battle would be fought on the day. Every battle in the Civil War was during the night, as many historians can, of course, agree on. I mean, I as I said, I should maybe check up on the. I mean, I was told by Vermin Supreme, and he said that every Civil War battle in the history of the United States were done in nighttime. Reason being, that they wanted to surprise the enemy. Therefore, they fought every single battle during nighttime. This is by Vermin Supreme, by the way. So it's not my word, it's his.
But I do, yesterday, the first lieutenant, he was going into the forest. He was not seeing the enemies right in front of us, and I saw the enemy flag made into line, and I fired at them, and he said they are friendlies.
I mean, you're blind in the dark. So.
Yes, but it was funny. Kinda enjoyed it.
Alright, we're gonna be having an event soon. How are you gonna be streaming that, by the way?
How I'm gonna streaming that?
Yeah,
how do I right now stream the game?
No, not like that. You're gonna be in the VC and etc. and just, you know, hang along, like how Moose does it. You know, when we're in the event.
Yes, and then?
Are you gonna be in the VC or are you gonna be in a separate VC?
Whoa, VC separate DC? What the fuck are you talking?
Never mind.
I only know inner line or outer line.
Yeah. But I think it's starting in about 30 minutes, so I
30
think we should...
30 minutes? You really?
Yeah, 40 minutes, never mind.
40 minutes?
Yep.
In 1 hour it will start. 20 minutes up. Never expect that the event will start exactly on the time. It's only happening when we're making our film.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be going now most likely because of the whole I need to prepare for the event. I think we should do more Q&As often. More often. This was really fun.
Yes.
I hope we all didn't die of boredom.
Yes.
So, see ya.
Right then. Alright, now I suppose I will stop the stream for today because Q&A is over. In about 30 minutes I will stream it again with the event. So, and I can readjust the settings and all the stuff. I hope you have a good day and it was helpful to you. If not, you can say it still. Yes. So have a great time, have a fun night, and I hope we will see you later in the stream. This was only a little short stream, 1 hour, 1 hour and 30 minutes about. So the next stream in about 30 minutes, 40 minutes will be in an event in Wolf Rights. Alright, that's